Incoming EC Web Setting Tutorial. Tutorial number 14. Alarm Settings. Alarms in EC Web have two main intention. Firstly, it can activate and deactivate signals through relay outputs in target module. And secondly, it will send a visual warning about hazardous situation or troubles in your site. Alarm notification help you to take action or react accordingly. There are different type of alarm settings available in EC Web. You have to set your alarms by going to Alarm Setting. And status of alarm will be appeared on the left side corner in the EC Web. Please note, all the alarms are not customization alarms, which means some alarms act as a kind of communication fail notification on your site installation. This kind of alarms will be self-erased once you rectify the issues. For example, common meter communication alarm or sensor alarm. When you click the alarm setting, you can see different variety of customization alarm settings in the main setting page. The customization alarms are more often used to site management and damage prevention on the plants, as you can enable and disable all the customization alarms. It gives you the administrative advantage and also helps as self-management tool during incidents. Let's go through each type of alarm settings. If you open the alarm setting, you have the first alarm setting, which is Genset Low Power Alarm. DG Low Power Alarm setting will be used to monitor and take automatic action during reverse power on genset. You can make setting for the ECPv2 controller how to react during this scenarios. Here the threshold value tell the controller when to revoke the alarm. If you set -5%, then the controller revoke the alarm when the -5% of genset rated power limit reached. However, the delay settings determine how long the controller to wait before revoke the alarm even the -5% reached. Then you have to enable the alarm to activate the setting. If you disabled it, there will be no alarm. Next, you have to select the signal, which is the output signal activating the PV power meter relay. If you installed a contactor in front of PV plant, then the signal will disconnect the PV energy production and reverse feeding to genset will be stopped. Here on the drop-down list you can choose signals to the PV genset and grid power meters. Next selection is actions. Here you can set what kind of action you need for such scenarios. If you select notification, you will see the alarm on the EC Web as an warning notification and creating a log entry. But the soft stop selection will stop the PV plant with power ramp down. And the hard stop will stop the PV plant without power ramp down. The alarm will automatically acknowledged in case auto acknowledge is enabled. Next alarm setting is mains low power alarm. Here the same setting principle of genset low power alarm setting will be applied. The setting will controlling the reverse power feeding to the grid by PV plant. The signals will be used to activate the relay of PV plant contactor, then power feeding to the grid will be stopped. The next three slave alarms are similar in terms of the principle and function. There are three slave alarm setting is available. First one is COM2 slave alarm. Second one is COM3 slave alarm. And the third one is Modbus TCP slave alarm. If COM port 2 is not used for master communication, then it can be used for connecting to Modbus master and pull out data from ECPv2. And further, ECPv2 can serve as a slave when using more than one ECPv2 controllers. In this case, one ECPv2 will serve as superior controller and the second one serve as slave. Here in this case you can set alarm if the slave controller is not receiving any data from the superior controller, and also the alarm signal can be used to activate relays. The following functional logic will be applicable for the slave alarms of these slave settings. When no frames are received from the Modbus master, the alarm condition is present. When the condition has been present for a period equal to or longer than the delay, and in case the alarm is enabled, the alarm is provoked. When the alarm is provoked, the selected signal will be activated and the action for the selected signal will take place. The alarm is automatically acknowledged if it is enabled. The next alarm is fuel level alarm. This alarm has the same setting logic. If the fuel level going below the threshold set value, then the alarm will provoke. The next alarm setting is inverter production deviation alarm. This alarm will monitors the spread in production among the inverters. When the difference between the highest producing inverter and the lowest producing inverter goes above the threshold, the alarm conditions are present. When the condition has been present for a period equal to or longer than the delay, and in case the alarm is enabled, the alarm is provoked. When the alarm is provoked, the signal selected will be activated, and the selected action will take place. The alarm is automatically acknowledged in case auto acknowledge is enabled. Next, an alarm is Modbus master communication alarm setting. Here you can filter the number of main Modbus communication alarms before provoke them. If you enter 10 number of alarm for power meter, then you will only provoke power meter communication alarm after 10 alarms. The same logic applicable to the inverter input-output and sensor alarms. Furthermore, it is possible to inhibit the inverter-related communication alarms based on nighttime condition and or low irradiance for preset values. Thank you for watching the video. This video presented by Income. For more information, please visit our website www.mcomb.com.